So you've purchased the Framelits Ovals collection, and now we'd like to give you some tips about how to use them. So they come in this great envelope here, and you can use this as a storage option where your framelits are in here and you take them in and out of this envelope. An alternative storage option would be to use one of our empty stamp cases, and so you're just going to take this piece of paper with instructions on it that it came inside of your envelope, and you're going to go to the front pocket of the stamp case and you're just going to slide that there in the front. I took 3 of the business card magnets and just stuck them to the inside of the container, and then I just stick my framelits on top of that. And then this side can be used for a different set. This is our cannery framelit set, and I have that on the back of it. And then on the spine here you can either make a label or you could just write what's in here. And I have framelits, these are ovals, those are cannery, so I know the front set are ovals and the back set are cannery. When I want to use them, I just open this up, I take out the framelit that I want to use, and then I adhere it right back on there. If you want more detailed instructions, there is a free video in the free video section at stampacademy.com. So these framelits are used in exactly the same way as all of our framelits. There is a closed multi-purpose platform which comes with your Big Shot. You're going to put a cutting plate down, and then if you want to cut a plain piece of cardstock, you would just put your framelit with the cutting side, which is this ridge, down, and then cover that with another cutting plate and run this through the Big Shot. What you can also do with your framelits to make it easier is to number them. So if the outer one is number 1, we'll just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that it's easier for you to remember how you put a project together. You're going to open your envelope and you're going to take out your ovals. When you remove the oval that has the scallops, you're going to want to mark the center of the oval so that if you want to create a card that folds in half, you're going to be able to do that pretty effortlessly. And the way to do that is to take a piece of our grid paper and then put your oval with the cutting side down. The cutting side is this ridge. So what you're going to do is just use a pen or a pencil to go around and just loosely trace your scallops on here. And that's just so that you're sure that it's not going to move. Now there's 48 scallops. Now I've marked them so clearly I know that this is the middle. You're not going to be able to, so you're going to have to do this a couple of times. So what you're going to do is you're going to count the scallops. So there's 48 all the way around, so you want to get 23. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I marked the point that was 12 because that's going to be the halfway point this way. You're then going to count 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So now you know that the middle of the next scallop, so you have 23, and the middle of the next scallop is your center point. So you're going to take a Sharpie marker and you're going to mark it. I've done the same to mark the center here, which was the center of the 12th scallop, which is here. You're going to do the same thing again. And this is the center scallop, so you don't count that one on each side. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now here is the 12th scallop. You're going to mark the center of that as your vertical center. You're going to go 11 more. And then here you go to your center again. And then you're going to want to cut this out of a piece of scrap and just make sure that it folds in half correctly so that you know that you have your center. So now that you've marked your scallop, you're going to take your closed multi-purpose platform, you're going to put a cutting plate down on there, you're going to take your scored piece of cardstock, and you're going to line up those 2 center points on the score line of your cardstock. And then I'm going to trap it in with a Post-it note. I'm going to cover that with another cutting plate, and I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. When we remove our Post-it note and then remove our framelit, you have a perfect note card that folds in half. So hopefully that little trick helps you. That was brought to us by one of our designers, Sharon Abrams, here at stampacademy.com. If you have any questions for us, you can always reach us at mail@stampacademy.com.